Okay, hello and welcome back to our blind Permadeath playthrough of Gridfall. So I think what did I need to yesterday? We're talking to these dudes. Yeah, go to a mine and prevent it from collapsing. Yes. Now I remember. So where is this mine? Apparently very far away. There we go. You know what? I think it's time to sort out the inventory. I think I have too much shit. It's physical damage. I remember why I did that. It turns out the Guardians have elemental resistance. I think that's what I ended up finding out. Okay, let's see. The elemental resistance. That's what I want. And magic resistance. But mostly elemental resistance for the... Right, so I can swap around. Alright. Yeah, let's deal with the inventory. Maybe I will finally remember what the hell was I planning to. Okay, Vasco, can he have anything better? Doesn't look like it. Kurt. I wonder. I remember I needed a particular ingredient for something, and I always wanted to destroy stuff to get that ingredient, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Alright. So it seems weapons, no one can get anything better. This is the same by the looks of it. Siora cannot wear anything because she has a growth in her head. I think if I am going to take someone with me, it will likely be not her but Petrus. Whatever. This is obviously better, so let's swap it around. Alright. Chains, can I... That's a very good one. It's amazing. Apparently everyone has... Well, he doesn't. Everyone has good stuff. I think only I can wear capes. Yeah, for example, there must be a reason this dude does not have... How do I... what's this? Let's see. Mental resistance. How do I find out what are the things I put in it? I don't know. I have no clue. I know you can put stuff in it. I remember that much. Hello, Fail. Yes, it's in Spanish. My new roommate has a small child. And he doesn't know English, so I had to put the Xbox on Spanish. And not every game you can select the language in game, so it automatically selects it based on the system language. You heard, all right. So at least this game is not translating to Spanish. I can hear the good voice actors. I hate the Spanish voice actors for games. But yeah, everything is in Spanish. Alright. Let's see about Vasco. Can he get anything better? For example, I don't know how much is my attachments contributing, or how, yeah, to the armor or anything else. I have no idea. I'm going to assume it's a lot. Has to be. Glad to see you fail. You will see me. I don't know if you heard weekdays. I'm going to stream weekdays. Maybe the occasional weekend, but not every weekend. Weekdays until the summertime. And in the summertime we shall see, because the child comes home. Well, it stays home for the vacation. How do you call it in the US? I don't know. In the US it's end of term, isn't it? Here is the middle of the school year, but they also have vacation time, or whatever you want to call it. Summer vacation, yeah. Here is summer both at the middle of the year and at the end of the year. But yeah, summer you could call it vacation. Well, apparently everything is trash. That's all I can gather here. All the stuff I've recovered lately is complete trash. Let's finish the round. And when the child is here, it will be almost impossible for me to stream. He will for sure interrupt the stream. He will want to play early in the morning. And I work on the afternoon shift in the hotel, so I can only play in the mornings. We shall see how it goes. Can in- Why didn't I modify these things? They seem good enough to warrant. I remember now. Maybe I remember. No, maybe I don't remember. I think modifications are expensive. Maybe I only modify my stuff, and when I get something better, I pass it along. Maybe that's how it was. Maybe that's how it was. I don't know, I don't remember much about that. It seems I don't have anything good to equip my companions with. So let me see how disassembling and all that stuff works, because I don't recall. I know you get ingredients, you can also sell the stuff. And I need money to buy better weapons, because I cannot craft weapons. You can only craft attachments, I think. Let me see. Put on the gloves of craftsmanship. I think there is a... there you go. Let's see how this works. So... let's say I wanted to destroy this stuff. I think it's recycling. Alright. Pure iron. And 90%. Well, that's a good... okay, let's say then I wanted to improve it. Yeah, I remember this. Physical damage. So I need pure iron. That's what I want. Because pure iron is the good stuff, it seems. Let me check with equipment. Here, I need leather and pure iron. And do you see, I have not much of the pure iron. Only 77. Leather, I have a ton. Alright. How about here? Same stuff, leather and pure iron. Sorry about the cough, I'm still recovering from COVID, I think. I never got an actual test. Obsidian and pure iron. Ruby. Vigor. Morroy. So it's pure iron what I need, seems like. It's the basis for any attachment. Let's see. Yeah. So I think it's better to disassemble stuff. Maybe if it does not have pure iron, I don't disassemble it and I sell it. Yeah, maybe that's what I was doing before. Kind of makes sense. If it has pure iron, I break it up. If it doesn't, I sell it off. Seems everything is the same. Lead and pure iron and maybe a special stone or two. I don't seem to need anything more. Maybe let's see here. Yeah, it's the same. Lead and pure iron. Alright. Let me see about ingredients. This shit is super expensive. I think I only made maybe healing potions, maybe. Doesn't seem like. This is what I was actually doing. I wanted the reanimation potions. That's something I don't need. Seems I can make them easily enough. And I have like 20 something of them. Alright. So I have a plan now. I will remember. Very simple stuff. We see. I need pure iron. That's what I need. But I think obsidian I also need for armor. Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, 90% is very good. Pure iron, alright. Let's do it. Refined and brute. So no. This one does not get destroyed. What? More obsidian. Alright. I'm pretty sure obsidian is something I need for what is it? I need to remember. I need it for the upgrade that gives me lockpicking. That's what I need for pure iron. Give it here. Pure iron. There we go. Refined and brute. So now pure iron and a ruby. Alright. Pure iron and another ruby. And leather. This is what I am using. Alright, so let's not destroy it. Pure. Okay, what? What is. No, brute armor. Brute. Mineral, whatever. Alright, what about this? No. No. Refined, no. No, alright. I think that's it, pretty much. We sell the rest. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's improve. No, for improvement, I actually need these things. Let's improve the armor and there is armor here. I have not improved for them. I don't know why. Maybe there was a reason, but let's see. Elemental resistance. A vigor. Poison resistance. That's not useful. Science, fury. Maybe that's why it wasn't. Yeah, giving them this. It's a lot of very rare ingredients and yeah, that's not going to play well. But here I must do something. There must be something I can do. Increase his armor 12, that's good. 30. Jesus. 30 extra armor, that's a lot. Although, well, I kind of dislike the difference between magic and elemental damage. I'm pretty sure elemental is the worst. I think magic damage is only caused by humans, while elemental damage is caused by those creatures. I am not sure. It would... Yeah, let's give him this. I think it's a good enough thing. Why is he wearing this shit? Pretty sure there are other people with better gauntlets. Or maybe I cannot... maybe it's because it's Vasco. Yeah, definitely it's because it's Vasco. Yes, I have high constitution. Or maybe he does now. Let's look. He has 2 constitution now. Maybe he can wear better gloves, let's see. Who has good gloves for Vasco? I know for a fact some people have good gold gloves. 3. These are better gloves, aren't they? Than the shit he has? Pretty sure they are. Why does she have such good gloves? It's insanity. Alright, let's take it from her. I'm never going to be using her, that's for sure. Alright. What about boots? 43. Maybe it was the elemental resistance. This is insane. Why does she have such good stuff? She shouldn't. She's not even my second or third choice. But they never do stuff that's so crazy. There must be a reason why she had good stuff. Maybe I was trying to max out the elemental resistance? Maybe. Maybe there is a reason why I was doing what I was doing. I'll think on it. Alright, let's sell the rest and let's go. Alright. First, selling. How do I go to selling? There we go. Let's sell this stuff. Yes, sell it all. I think with armor I actually don't sell it. What the hell? I must have better different armor. I have a bunch of stuff. I know for a fact I carry like 3 or 4. Did I destroy them? Jesus Christ, I did destroy them. Alright, I think it's time to reload. Yeah, I destroyed the stuff I keep around for stat boosts. Let me see. I need to get out of here. Now I remember. That's the stuff you forget after not playing for a year. I can build it again, but it's ridiculous. Why would I do it? Alright, let me reload. I completely forgot. That's why those armors had such good stuff on them. Because I keep them around to increase my stats. Alright. You live and you learn. Alright. Let's do this again. Yeah, fail. I forgot. Yeah, I carry around a bunch of armor to swap it because it gives me stat boosts. This one, the vigor and science. Alright, ridiculous. No wonder I was getting such good items back. I need to remember why I might have decided it was better to increase my elemental resistance over my magic resistance. I'm pretty sure I did think it was better. Alright, this one we can destroy. This one too, it seems. Same with this one. Oh no. Vigor science, so we don't touch them. Alright. Or maybe I was saving the other stuff for something else. I don't care anymore. I think I kept an armor for every faction too. But I think we're past that point now. I think it doesn't matter. Okay, all that is shit. Maybe, let me see, is there an explanation of damage somewhere? I actually don't know. I would be telling you a lie if I say I know which type of damage is worse, if magic or elemental. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I never found out. It's entirely possible I never found out. Alright. Let's sell the stuff and go. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. Alright. think I gave someone these things, those helmets. Pretty sure I gave someone the helmet. Maybe it was here, yeah. All right. Apparently I have tons of junk to sell. Always nice. Okay. Let's sell all this stuff, I think. Very good. We're finally going to be able to move. And let's see if he has anything good for me. Yeah, well, why did I abandon elemental damage? I think it was because the creatures were immune to elemental damage. There, there was a reason why I did that. I think I need to... yeah. I need to... what? To write all these stats down. I'll do it one of these days. Okay, armor is highly unlikely he will have anything good. Okay, I think we can go. Onwards! Now we can actually progress. So there is some sort of mine shaft. Seems like it's here. "30 minutes." Now we are finally mowing. Ronskrans and Gildersten. Alright. But the truth is, most no-death rule sets are on the inventory screen for RPGs. Maybe even for action games. The stat boosts, as small as they might be, can be the difference between 0 life and 10% life, even 1% life. So, necessary evil. I did swap my Alright. Beautiful location. It's amazing this game has been on the Game Pass for so long. A whole year. And it didn't go out. Okay, what's this place? A camp. Yeah, I will try to figure out this elemental business. Maybe I don't want offensive elemental damage, but I do want high elemental resistance. And what about magic? I don't know. Let's go through here. Let's see what's down this path. Let me see, I think the thing I'm wearing on my face, I'm wearing because it has magical and elemental. Maybe it's both. Both are a problem. A major problem. Who the hell knows? I'm almost positive the Maga men do elemental damage and the mages do magic damage.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Well, isn't that nice? More bureaucratic stuff. Go and check the paperwork. I don't think that's something that will happen. What does the quest log say? Well, it doesn't say anything.
Sorry, this is private property.
Maybe now I can
This makes
enter.
no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
They may not realize how dangerous this is. We should take a closer look.
Alright.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
Okay. He has better eyes than I do.
Chained natives. It's probably those missing people that Dunker spoke about, that they used to dig the mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Cossillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
Of course it is. Of course it is. It's the second quest related to slavery. Natives getting enslaved. Apparently, it's not so difficult to do that. Maybe they are of compliant nature. At least some of them. Holy crap. And then why did these dudes let me pass? They must not know. Okay. The Consiglione. Let's go back. Let's see what he will counsel. Probably signing a piece of paper and declaring that we're against slavery.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Maybe he knows. Maybe he's behind it all.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
All right, let's go and
Looking
find.
forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Let's find. Find what exactly? The deed in the basement. I think. Where is the door? There it is. It seems Lady de Morange did a lot of ugly business. And she seems to be repented, but I don't think it's true. I believe we will end up facing her sooner or later. Deed to a mining... No, to a parcel in the old mine to Master Maillard. This document is written in very... How do you translate that word? I don't know. Yeah, judicial language, I don't know, but that's the, I don't know. How do you say that? It's not law, the law. Well, whatever. Let's say judicial language. It is a deed of property that belongs to Master Meliad in relation to terrains in the region of whatever, which include an old mine. This document was signed by Mrs. de Morange. You will need her help to understand all the legal subtlety.
What do these documents say?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Well, maybe that was legal. Legal language. Yeah, that sounds logical. Are you finding it funny? The Spanish stuff? I can do nothing. The game does not allow me to change the language. I installed already what is it? Kingdom Come Deliverance. It does allow you to change language, so it will be full English. No need to read stuff in Spanish. Let's see what she has to say. Probably that she's very sorry.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Yeah, Coltras donated the game. So after we finish this game, it will be a Kingdom Come Deliverance no death playthrough, role-playing as a religious asshole. Yeah, Bohemia, that's the Czech Republic, isn't it?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
I think it's time to fight. Really, it has Permadeath built in. I haven't done much. I installed it, and I saw there is a hardcore mode or something like that, and it asked me to select 2 flaws. 2 debuffs, you could say, or something like that.
Come closer, good people.
I was reading them, and that's as far as I've gotten in the game. I think I thought the easiest ones to overcome were those related to sleeping. Getting a debuff as soon as you wake up, and something like you sleep in some place, you wake up in another. Something like that. I will attempt it first in the highest difficulty. I always think it's better to play a game first in the highest difficulty to see how everything is. But I did not know there was a Permadeath hardwired into the game. That's always an issue in my experience, due to bugs and stuff like that. Very annoying when the game thinks you died, but in reality it was some sort of a screw up by the game itself.
Master Maillard,
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
What a condescending prick. Alright.
Excuse me, Your Excellency, but I must hurry. I have a lot of work to do.
Alright. I guess it's jail for him. Alright. I hope you have a good day at work, Fail. At least it's Friday, isn't it? Or do you have to work on weekends too? Yeah, what is this dude going to propose? I doubt it's murder, it must be jail.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Okay.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
So it's actually less harsh than I expected. Banishment from the island doesn't just means he goes back to his mansion in Serene. But obviously he's a very influential man. Alright. I'm guessing we're finally going to fight. Once we get back to the mine. Can you fast travel from camps? You know what? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I don't need to. Yeah, you can. Jesus. Alright. So I don't need to go to the edges of the map to travel. Time to fight.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
We're going to get ambushed. Isn't that nice?
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Yeah, walking into the mouth of the wolf.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Cossillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
What?
Let's go!
Yes. This woman threatens me.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Holy shit! Anyone that has a gun needs
Now
to
here's a
die.
smoothly run business. Slavers have always disgusted me. Let's free the natives and find Dunkers.
Yeah, anyone with a gun is a serious threat. All right. So once again, I end up saving the natives. Well, this dude is chilling. I guess he saw a writing on the wall. Decided to surrender. Yeah, I think the game won't allow me to be a slaver.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blow are alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
I'm guessing it will be one of the choices you have to make at the very end of the game. Side with the natives or with the continentals. Okay, we need to talk to Dunkas. So he kills his advisor. So crazy. We save 10 people so one can be killed. That's how things work out in this game. A fair trade, one would think. Okay, where is Dunkas? Apparently here.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Really?
Thank you, Dunkus. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Hi, Coltrus, how are you? No, there is nothing
I must
else.
leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum say.
So we finished this quest, I think. Let's select a new one. All right. Seems odd. There are places I have not fully. But well, I always explore, so if I cannot do what they ask, it's because I simply cannot. Should I try the 5th challenge? I don't like the arena. The arena forces me to be trapped. I guess I could try to. No, I think it's time to... Oh, bandits have stolen merchandise. I don't think I can... Maybe I can do this. Foxes? Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. So, we have these 2 quests. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, why not? I don't think it's a good idea going to a mountain of fire. Maybe I don't have to. I think then I'll do this one best. Seems like the easier one. Find a what? A temple. Although, look at that. Face to face with a demon. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Let's do this one. Face to face with a demon. Yeah, it's not very enticing if you ask me. Let me see. Potions, what is healing is with X. Alright, healing is X. Need to remember that one. Alright, so let's do whatever they are asking me to do. Onwards. Apparently I have to go down and under. I do remember this, kind of. Yeah, we were planting something. Or we put a seed in an altar. And yeah. Guess it's time to risk my life. Alright, let's sit up. Be ready for anything. Ooh.
It looks very ancient. I wonder what treasures it contains.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiena Hakkadactus has quite the head start.
Well, I'm not going to hurry. It's good this game does not have traps, or I don't remember it has traps. What it does have is thousands of monsters that want to kill you. See if I can kill some before they realize I'm here.
And let's go!
Alright. Attack, you moron!
Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
Calm and controlled. Yeah, main issue are the enemies that you cannot perma-stun or stun for more than 1-2 seconds. Those are the ones that are scary. Ah shit, those things. Okay, those need to die fast.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Things are about.
Poison is not good.
We cannot go this way. There has to be another path.
Well, it seems to me I can go this way.
I need a bit of practice.
What? Jesus, I need to... How much bigger do I have? Huh. Guess next time I better get a point here. Okay. Yes, Coltrus, I think I've got the combat down to a science. I don't remember the last time something was even close to killing me. I could jump, but I would need to swap my armor. And I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe if I jump while crouching. Alright, that worked out.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah. I always figure there is a way. If the stat allows you, and I don't know what is the other route. Probably it's filled with bullshit. I should explore. Maybe there is something. If nothing else, we will find experience. But I'm always on the look for loot. Nothing better than a good increase in your stats. I wonder if it's a mistake to explore. Yes, I switched my armor back. Have the proper armor. Can hear something. Almost sounds like it's a snoring. Okay, if it's only one, it shouldn't be too difficult. No, it's not only one, it's several. I don't think I can attack one. Or maybe I can. It's a bunch of them, Jesus. They are all sleeping. Ah, fuck.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I think they should be able to kill one between the two of them.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Very easy. There is also some shrines that increase your stats. Maybe I can find one of those. Those are very good. Aha, there you go. A secret location. A message from a soldier of the Seraphim expedition. To my companions, beware. The magic of the beast that roams these lands is stronger than that of the islanders. Try to protect yourself from it. If you see the symbols that appear on the ground, run. Okay. Well, that's a good piece of advice. Alright, where do we go? To the right. Yeah, earlier today I was trying to figure out if I actually found out what's the difference between magic damage and elemental damage when I played the game the last year. It seems to me, for some reason, I believe elemental damage is done by the native demons, as the Teleme called them, while...
It's not possible just now.
I don't think I need to destroy this. I went around here. I don't think I explored this way, maybe. Yeah, let's not waste that trap. I don't even know if I have a trap. I don't think I entered here. Let me see if I can find the location. Seems it's like this way. Yeah, it is this way. It seems like it's nothing. Alright, let's move. Holy Jesus! This thing, this one is dangerous. Let's kill it off. Shit, I shot it. I wanted to increase their armor. Alright, let's go. So it appears the enemy is up there. Don't think this can be climbed. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what is awaiting us. More of those things. They're kind of dangerous. Before I figured how to completely annihilate their armor, they were kind of dangerous.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, let's not go that way. I guess I have to go that way. Okay. Seems I'm going to end up in the same location I jumped to. No. Holy crap, so I should have explored up here. But I will have a chance once I finish whatever I'm doing here. Yeah, these bats are serious troll. They are super annoying enemies. Ah, fuck.
Poison on my blade.
Run! Jesus. It's coming for me. All right. Let's go to the left. Maybe I can't end up where I want to go around here. Another shrine. The Great Scythe, that's what it said. More bats. Let's see if I can thin the hair a little. Ah shit, it's looking this way. I think it saw me. Ah, okay, too late. Maybe not, maybe yes. The hell is going on?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
All right. Ah shit.
On my blade. Then let's go!
No era ambush. Maybe I can ambush them back. I went insane. Ah shit.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade.
You see, the game forces me to stay close. If I went too far away, aggro was broken. Well, so far this place has not been as dangerous as I thought it might. Actually quite the lovely cave if you discount the murderous animals. I do think I need to destroy this.
It's not possible just now.
Let me see. Is it because I don't have an elemental? Or is it because I don't have science? I don't have science, alright, so let's put the armor of science. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Doesn't look like there is much. Absolutely nothing, alright. Let's continue exploring then. I got owned. Okay. So what was the other route? There was no other route. Well, maybe there was, yes. That was the long route. This was the shortcut.
I need a bit of practice.
Okay. So I wanted to go back where? I think here. This was blocked and I didn't explore it. Let's go there and then I'll go straight ahead. There was here, this way. Oh, there you go, that's just a passage.
It's not possible just now.
Alright. So let's go straight ahead. See what is there. Alright, let's slow down. Yeah, this is the right place. Another breathing monstrosity. I don't think I can, yeah, get them.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! See if you can ward off this feint.
They do so much damage they get past their armor. It's kind of crazy. I noticed that supposedly armor protects you from physical damage, but if something does enough physical damage, it bypasses the armor anyway. That's how the people with guns can almost one-shot you. I think those are the most dangerous enemies, and they were the ones that gave me the idea of going with guns in the first place. But then I discovered the combo of stunning and the next attack you does a truckload of damage. So you stun and shoot and basically one shot a ton of enemies. Alright, so we are through the cave. And I'm pretty sure we're following a witch.
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope that she did not hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
Yeah, a witch. I don't even know why she wants to run from me anymore. But I'm pretty sure she's going to wake up a monster. That's what I think she's planning on doing. Let's remember, get out of the symbols if you see them. That's what the note said. Is that a... no, that's a bush. Thought it might be some sort of... Yes, this game reminds me of Dragon Age 2. What Dragon Age 2 should have been if they had more time and money. It's not an open world, but it's very big maps. This reminds me of, for example, the what was it? The Bone Coast or the Broken Coast? What was it? What you explored outside the city. The combat is of a similar nature to Dragon Age 2. Especially if you were hacking and slashing and not doing what I do. But yeah, this game does remind me of the good parts of Dragon Age 2. I would still say yeah, it was something like that. The Broken Coast. I would say the lore is much stronger in Dragon Age. The story here is good, but it's not. This doesn't have the depth of the Dragon Age lore. Okay. Thanks, friend. Well, this is getting a little rapey. She's going to mutate. Shoot, you moron! Okay. Alright.
Knock them dead!
Jesus. Fuck! Vasco is getting owned hard. Fuck! Half my health? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I need a mana potion. think it's obsessed with me. I think I can more or less let them kill him and it follow me. Alright, let them fight a little bit. We can do serious damage to it. I know I have like 300 bullets, but I don't like to waste them. All right. Yeah, it was scary. It took half my health.
We didn't want this fight!
Kill her! There we go. That guy's a hero. We need to kiss him.
Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Us scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster. To my help, and death
At least it's only him.
bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! To my help, and death to the others!
Where the hell are they?
Poison on my blade, and let's go! To my help,
Where are my companions?
to the others! And let's go! To my help,
They left me.
death to the others!
The bricks, there they come. They're searching for the hidden army.
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
I need to free him. I'm sorry. This guy tried to kill me, but he rid us of that woman. I don't understand. How can she say, why did you kill her? She tried to kill us and kill everyone with those monsters. Yeah, I think it's the only choice. I need to let the racist bastard go.
You are obviously nothing more than a henchman. It is your governor that is going to have some explaining to do. Off with you, and make sure our paths never cross again.
Thank you, Excellency. You will never see me again.
Alive? Alright. Take the crazy woman back to the village. Jesus. Yeah, these enemies are scary. It is true, but I have to fight like 5 or 6 of them now. It's not always the same. I don't remember anyone that did that magic trick. There was one that vomited like a fog. And then there was one that had a ginormous spear. I think there is nothing for me here. Well, I can level up. Let's level up before I continue. Another point, so let's put it here. We're almost done with these three. Did I gain anything here? No. So next level I gain something here. I think I'm going for more constitution. Or is there anything that increases my resistance? I don't think there is anything. Alright, let's... Why is she not dead? We need to kill her.
Tiaunahak? She is unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything. I'll return quickly.
How I forgotten anything? Doesn't look like it. And let's run around in the bushes. There is something here in the bushes. Aha! Now this is the way back. I don't know why I'm trying to save her. But I know she has been trying to kill me for a long time. But I don't know why my character doesn't want to kill her. My character has a soft spot for the natives, even though I don't want to roleplay her that way. Okay, let's go.
Tiaunahak? We need to bring her...
I don't know why I can't kill her. I should.
We should leave right away.
I should.
Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us.
Holy shit.
She does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. The man that shot you is in no condition to come back and bother you. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. Even I would have preferred knowing the men dead. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen?
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
That woman is insane. Ask about Ian's investigation. Who the hell is Ian? Alright, let's at least rob her blind. Retrieve some of the bullets I spent killing her pet. It's insane. Insanity. But yeah, I try always to make the alliance as strong as possible.
Hello, Nev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Let's ask out everything.
What's the role of a Tiana Hakkadactus?
In every generation, all the Donegada of the island choose a Tierna Hakkadactas. She has to be the best of them all. She advises them, and sometimes guides them. She must help them to remember that everything they receive must be given back, that we are part of a cycle. She must know all the secrets of the island, pass them on to those who are deserving, and protect them from the Moni Senaig. And no, I won't entrust you with these secrets. You are on Ol Menawi, but you are not a Donegad.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Enon Mil Frictiman?
I already told you. He is the god of 1,000 faces. His spirits, which run in the rivers, carry our steps. They flow under the bark of the trees and whisper in our ears through the breeze. They are our father, our protector, our healer, and our gravedigger. They are the source and the cycle, but I doubt that some Renaigse could understand that.
We need to kill them. Kill
I have
them
to
all.
go. Goodbye.
I'm not sure that I want the wind to bring you back to me.
Yeah, that woman is very abrasive. Very easy to hate her. So I guess I explored fully his location. Although the game says I should be able to explore more around here. But why didn't I? If I could. The Rocky Ridge. There must be a reason I couldn't get past here. Let's go there and see if there is a reason. But yeah, it seems if you really want to hate on the natives, it's logical to be a Teleme sympathizer. Since they are, let's say the Alliance is very concerned on how to weaponize the magic of the natives, but they have no ideological quarrel with them, while the Teleme certainly do. There cannot be compromise between two religions that are so different. Either the creatures are demons or they are not. Jesus. Going through this wood is difficult. Getting turned around all the time. There must be a way up there. I could do it before. This seems like the path. This is the rocky... Maybe it's through the ridge and I just went down like a moron. Maybe it's on the ridge itself. The path north. Okay, I'm not going to be fighting anything. Just want to go north. Maybe this is the way. Seems like some sort of path. I have already come here. It says it's impossible to climb. Doesn't it say that? Yes, shit. Right, let's find our way back to the camp. There has to be a way up there.
I need a bit of practice.
Level 3 vigor, Jesus. I don't think I can get level 3 vigor. Alright. So it was up there. I need to travel. Holy crap. Alright, so I don't need to jump. I need to go that way. As easy as that. Let's see why I didn't explore further north. There has to be a reason. Seems I just cross straight ahead.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ah, fuck, are you serious?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey.
Shit. This better be worth it. Alright. Wasting bullets left and right. Please tell me it's not because there is a bigger requirement. That would be hilarious. Apparently I cannot cross. There is a bridge. There appears to be some sort of rocky bridge. But I don't see. Maybe it's quest related. Probably is quest related.
I need a bit of practice.
There you go. I need vigor 3. Jesus. Alright, so we need a new companion so I can jump that up. We need to bring... Who gives me vigor? Pretty sure it's Yora. Who the hell does it? Someone gives me vigor. So we need to go back to camp. Let's see. We have wasted enough time trying to do this that it's my best interest to see it through. Afra gives me science. The Teleme guy gives me mental health. Mental fortitude, actually. No! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright. I need to get there. I do want to see what's up there. It seems very unlike me to not explore. Or maybe I cannot get 3 vigor, maybe that's the whole problem. But I should be able to. Let's see, let's summon the companions. Pretty sure one of them gives me... it is her, but she hates me. How the hell does she hate me? I do nothing more than... Maybe I haven't done her side quest or something. Let's talk to her. Maybe I need to talk to her.
Karans, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Apparently I cannot make her my friend, so let's look at the quest log. Next point is going into Igor then, because I cannot explore up there because of that. I guess I could do the arena stuff. Seems highly unlikely. Ask about the Ian investigation. Okay, let's do that one. This here. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish the stream fighting the guys in the pit. Should be able to win. I would be very surprised if I didn't. Now, but why risk it? Well, for experience. Those fights in the arena, those are ugly fights. No, let's wait until I get better weapons or armor. That's what I'm going to. Once I get a substantial increase in my killing power, I'll go to the arena. I am always scared of getting trapped in some place I cannot leave. That's the easiest way to get yourself killed.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I am not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
All right. Let's ransack his body first.
This man is burning up with fever, and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows. The flesh is swollen around the bites. Perhaps the creature that bit him was venomous. Have you tried giving him any antipoison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them. This man was in the swamp. We know it's home to many creatures that we have a poor knowledge of. But local healers will certainly know which antidote to use. We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
All right. It's a wise position. Talk to the natives. Get their help, then betray them once you have all the knowledge. That's how things are done. Be a short-sighted asshole. Alright. Let's talk to Lair. Chief Lair. I think this guy... He was angry that the settlers stayed around.
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and divorced Tyrant. My heart bleeds at the news of our brother's death. I was hoping that peace with the Renaigse was possible. I'm starting to think it is an illusion. Well, we will see what the winds bring us.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegat is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us.
If not...
I have to go.
Like so many others.
If not, I will make her see reason. When you have a gun pointed to your face, you usually see reason. All right. From one islander to the next. Take everything.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
My son died because of these people. They neglect us and treat us like children. Why should I give you my knowledge to save one of them?
I'm sorry about what happened to Bran and about the other priest's behavior towards you. But are you really prepared to let a man die when you could save him?
Yes.
To perpetuate this cycle of vengeance?
Of course.
No, no. You're right. I will explain to you how to create the antidote.
Thank you, Vindwal.
It is very sad. I cannot create the antidote. Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. I need to go to a camp. If I bring Afra, maybe, between Afra and the Armor of Science, we might be able to have enough to create the antidote. Let us see. Let's not call Afra just yet. Let's try with the armor first. There you go. Very easily done. Now let's...
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Let's
see this fate.
Those enemies are very resilient. Let's see if we can save Fidelis.
Where am I?
You're in Eden. You are safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
All right. I think maybe you know what they are doing. I remember what they are doing. They are trying to find there is a legend of the Teleme, the religion, well, you could call it a tradition, that the apprentice of the founder, the founder, San Matthias, or maybe his apprentice, traveled to this island and died here. So they are trying to find the resting place of either the founder of the religion or the apprentice. It's one of the two.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
But I honestly don't know which one. In any event, they are trying to do that, and that's why they are in the swamp. They are trying to locate the settlement. There you go. It actually sent me back there. Alright, I can play for another half an hour, and sadly that will be the end of streaming for this week. I'll be back next week. So this is a completely new location. Alright. Which means we won't be able to finish it today. And this place looks awful. Swamp. Well, something got built there, so it cannot be all monsters. Or maybe this is the settlement.
Will we all have to die in the name of your folly?
All I did was bring you to the place suggested by the tablets. I had no way of knowing.
Really? But I did warn you. You just wanted to have it your way. Someone so foolish and thoughtless should not be supervising an expedition.
How dare you?
It looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they're sure to gut each other.
How can you call yourself a man of faith when you turn your back to the word of our founder?
Me? At least I don't allow myself to believe any heresy to feed my own pride.
No, you'd rather be more stubborn and obtuse than a mule.
You will regret your words.
Let's see if they kill each other, I don't care. I for sure I'm not going to join with the Telemi. I guess at this point my character has only two outcomes. Either she will join the Alliance or become the Queen of the Natives and take over the island that way. Join the Alliance and become the ruler of the island, or join the natives and become the queen of the island. I am a mage, and mages are the natural leaders of the natives. Maybe if I kill the god of the thousand faces. Okay. What are we fighting? Precisely. Seem like difficult enemies. Another dinosaur. Some sort of dinosaur. Oh, Kurt got owned. How did that happen? He was so fine. Suddenly he was dead. Well, by the looks of it, there is nothing here. But yeah, at this point, that's the only two outcomes I can see of this roleplay. Circumstances can force you to join with your former enemies, which is what originally I saw the natives as. Turns out the character is a native and has magic, so why not take advantage of that to take over the island? It would be logical to try to find a better way to prevent the Continentals from invading, because they have been... Holy crap, what the hell is that shit? That's the same monster. It's like a snapping turtle or something. Almost seems like that. That's a lot of damage.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Yeah, I hit hard. They are now wimps. Okay, 20 minutes to go. Let's continue exploring around. It's a good thing out this game, you can save whenever, wherever. But yeah, this is at least the second time they've gotten invaded by the people of the continent. They haven't figured out how to prevent that from happening. The first time one of those monsters was able to scare away the Continentals, but it appears this time they don't have access to it. Or forgot how to wake it up or something. So let's go this way. How the hell do I get to that camp? It's like I'm running in circles. Okay, I can hear them. Stuck to this fine gentleman.
But I did
what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrive right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Well, obviously, they found what he considers to be heresy on this expedition. So he wants to shut it down before whatever knowledge they have found spreads. Probably that San Matthäus was consorting with demons and having little baby demons.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what has led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Everything.
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by St. Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information. But you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
Well, I will side with whomever wants to kill more natives. That's with whom I'm going to side, which seems like Virgil. If I cannot kill the natives myself, I will empower those who want to. That would even help me eventually if I end up being the leader of the natives. No compromise, kill every outsider. Except myself, obviously.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Okay. Yeah, it seems clear to me who I need to back. Pretty obvious. So, now I need to explore what I already explored. Sometimes that happens. Not a big issue. Now I can go down here. Science! I don't have enough science, but I can get it. Let's bring Afra. The power of science. Let's take out the Basco. Bring in Afra. Siora, why don't you love me? Maybe it's because I want to kill all your friends and family. Look beyond such things. Look into my mask and see if you can find a soul behind it. Alright, 10 minutes.
This man's death was no accident, nor was it linked to any predator attack. It was caused by a violent strike to the back of the skull with a mace, and it didn't take place here. The marks surrounding the body show that it was moved, most likely to make it seem like he fell to his death. This man's death was no accident, Nor was it linked to any predator attack. It was caused by a violent strike to the back of the skull with a mace, and it didn't take place here. The marks surrounding the body show that it was moved, most likely to make it seem like he fell to his death. This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
If that were the case, there would be other marks of impact on his body. No. He was struck with an object to the back of the head. Given the shape of the wound, it was inflicted with a metal mace.
Okay.
This man's death was no accident.
The hell is going on
Nor was
here?
it linked to any predator attack. It was caused by a violent strike to the back of the skull with a mace, and it didn't take place here. The marks surrounding the body show that it was moved, most likely to make it seem
Alright,
like
let's
he
take
fell to
her
his death.
since apparently she is very intelligent. Might fill the gaps. She's a scholar. Usually scholars have a lot of knowledge in a very small area, but apparently she's a medic or something. Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's 1,000 of these things. What is Kurt, you fuck?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Well, she's not entirely useless. Fighting wise, I mean. Let's see what we have here.
The body of this man was devoured by beasts, but it happened after he died. One of the wounds is clearly a knife wound. But alas, it is impossible to know who was wielding it. This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals.
Indeed, he was devoured, but he was already dead. There is a mark here, on the bones, that could only have resulted from the strike of a cutting weapon.
Interesting. Alright, let's finish this small side quest and that will be it for today. So it seems the dude is correct, someone is killing them. Now is it him because they are believers in the new tablets? Or maybe it's the natives as he suspects, let's see.
The body of this man was devoured by
What?
beasts, but it happened after he died. One of the wounds is clearly a knife wound. But alas, it is impossible to know who was wielding it.
Yes, impossible. Everything is impossible. I think we can ascertain the cause of death here.
The cause of death is no mystery. This man was attacked by one of those large reptiles, a Llewellyn. And yet, these iridescent marks on his skin make me think that a stasis spell was cast on him first. He was intentionally immobilized so that he would fall prey to this animal. It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
Someone particularly devious has assassinated these people and disguised their deaths to take advantage of them. Who else could it be than the vehement brother Virgil?
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
Okay. So yeah, he was probably ridding himself of the unbelievers, as he would call them. Why can't I side with the evil people? Jesus. All I want is to help evil succeed and grow. But now I have to side with the natives with the heart of gold and the people that are not psychopaths. Please deny it all.
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency, weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Indeed. I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste. Eugenia and her recklessness are to blame for this.
I'm afraid someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages. Their thirst for blood is unquenchable. I knew we should never have come without an escort.
You know very well that the natives have nothing to do with this. They would have had no reason to disguise their attack.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail. Does that remind you of anyone?
Fine. You unmask. But know that my cause is righteous. The Ordo Luminis sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence on this island. But the inscriptions on the tablets are a heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that our entire nation could suffer because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand that you might want to protect your nation, but to go as far as assassinating several of your colleagues...
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make me believe that you would not be willing to kill. You may have already done so, but since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded, of course.
What do I do? Ah, shit. This is a tough choice. I think I need to... No. I need to make them... Yeah, I need to weaken them. They already hate me. I can destroy their civilization, basically. Let's do what I said I would do. Let's just keep everything quiet and let them continue killing natives, trying to convert them. What if they end up allied with the natives? That would be worse. Yeah, I cannot let that happen. If there is some sort of truce between them and the natives because people start believing that San Matthews did it, why don't we do it too? That would be horrible for me, because then I wouldn't be the obvious choice for the natives as an ally. Yeah, let's take the money, like Judas.
Your argument has convinced me. I accept your offer.
I knew that someone as pragmatic as yourself would understand me. Here.
I will go talk to Sister Eugenia and make sure that she leaves the expedition.
Alright, but that will have to be for another day. But it's hilarious, like himself. Don't tell me you wouldn't kill to to further your objectives. I have killed like 1,000 people already. It's hilarious, actually. But that's it for today and for this week. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for stopping by Coltras and Fail. I hope I'll see you next week when we shall continue with our little story. Until then, have a pleasant weekend. Goodbye.